Good afternoon, everybody. This is our class for Wednesday afternoon, period 5. This is part 1 of 2 videos. Each video will be 15 minutes long. So let's quickly go and do a review of what we did in our last class. So if you would go with me and open your books on page 88, okay? We're on Unit 7, and we are busy doing page 88. We finished page 88. So let's just go through the vocabulary one more time, okay? Enlarge this for you. All right. Remember, we are doing comparisons where we compare things to each other. Okay, let's say the vocabulary words. All right. Number 1, I say one time, you say one time. Okay, so number 1, runner, fastest. Number 2, superhero, strongest. Number 3, actress, most beautiful. Number 4, animal, smartest. Number 5, movie, longest. Number 6, phone, most expensive. All right, now let's just go take a look at the sentence patterns that we are using for this one more time. Okay, so the boy and the girl, they are sitting in the park having a conversation. And the girl asked the boy, "Who do you think is the most beautiful actress?" The boy says, "I think Emma Watson is the most beautiful actress." Emma Watson, that must be her over there. If you don't know what is an actress, it is somebody who plays in a movie, right? Okay, so let's take a look at the grammar box. The questions are very simple. There are 2 questions. The one question begins with a who, and the other question begins with a what. Got to remember that, who and what. All right, who is a person? What is an animal or a thing? Okay, got to remember that. So, who do you think is the fastest runner? I think Usain Bolt is the fastest runner. All right, if you don't know who that is, Usain Bolt is the man that holds the world record for the 100-meter sprint. He's truly the fastest, okay? And here's another question we can look at. What do you think is the smartest animal? See, it's now animal, so we go to what. When it's a person, we say who. What do you think is the smartest animal? I think the dolphin is the smartest animal. All right, I think the dolphin is the smartest animal. Then they also give us the verbs, all right? Fast, faster, the fastest. Charlie is fast. Tom is faster than Charlie. But Bill is the fastest. Okay. You can say the same as strong, stronger, the strongest. Beautiful, we don't say ER. We don't say beautifuler, all right? Or beautifulest. We don't say that. So with beautiful, we say more beautiful, most beautiful. Smart, smarter, the smartest, expensive, Again, more expensive. No ER. All right, expensive, more expensive, and the most expensive. Okay, so that's where we are. And then what we did is we did an exercise in our books, right? This is page 89. So I did actually give you the answers last time, but I just want to go over this one more time just to make sure that you put capital letters in the right places, okay? So for number one, we got a picture of 3 streets. We got 2nd Street, 1st Street, and 3rd Street, okay? In the picture, everything is written in big letters, all right? That doesn't matter. We stick to our rule. The question says, what do you think is the longest street? So when I look at them, 1st Street is short, 2nd Street is longer than 1st Street, and 3rd Street is the longest. So there's your answer. I think 3rd Street is the longest street. Just remember, the T for third and the S for street needs to be big letters, okay? For number 2, we got 3 watches. We got the ABE watch, the KATT watch, and the BUCK watch. All right. And the question is, what do you think is the most expensive watch? So the ABE watch has got some little shiny stars around it, so I guess they're trying to tell me this one is the most expensive. You could have chosen a different one because they didn't put prices yet, okay? You could have chosen any one. What's important is the sentence. I think ABE is the most expensive watch, okay? The ABE, we wrote the same as it's written over there, all right. Then we have number 3. Who do you think is the strongest man? So if I look at them, we have Ken and Bob and Tom, and Ken definitely looks like the strongest man. He's got bigger muscles than anybody else. So Ken. I think Ken is the strongest man. Ken with a big K, small e, small N. Okay. Then we have Kate, Minnie, and Ava. Kate, Minnie, and Ava. And the question is, who do you think is the most beautiful woman? Well, I don't know. It's a picture. Minnie, I don't know. You can choose anyone. Okay. So I think Mimi, is it Mimi? Well, Mimi. I think Mimi is the most beautiful woman. Big letter for the name. Okay. Always remember the big letters. Now, part K we didn't check. All right. So, oopsie. I accidentally pressed print. Part K we didn't check together, but this is really your own answers, whatever you want to say. All right, so who do you think is the most beautiful singer? I think Katy Perry is the most beautiful singer. If you don't know singers, if you don't know names of singers, you can just say, I think Amy is the most beautiful singer. Or I think Daniel is the most beautiful singer. It doesn't matter if your answer is true or not true. It's your opinion. And opinions can be different, right? So number 2, who do you think is the strongest superhero? Well, we got Superman, Batman, Spider-Man, Aquaman. There's so many of them. I think Superman is the strongest superhero. What do you think is the smartest animal? Well, actually, I think an elephant is the smartest animal. You can say, I think a dolphin is the smartest animal. I think an octopus is the smartest animal. It really doesn't matter what your answer is. What matters is that your sentence is correct. Number 4, what do you think is the longest movie? I think the Avengers. See, the with a big T, A with a big A, because it's the name of the movie. I think the Avengers is the longest movie. Again, guys, it really doesn't matter. You can choose any movie that you like. Okay. All right, so now it's time to read. I want us to move over to page 90. Okay, this is really the new lesson for today. So let's go to page 90. I say one time, you say one time, just as we always do. Let's take a look. What's happening? Yeah, so here's the thief, and he didn't know which blocks to step on, right? So it looks like he is trapped. And looks like John and Elena is talking to a policeman. All right, so let's begin with number one. I say one time, you say one time. Are you ready? Here we go. Say, the thief ran through the hallway. He stepped on the wrong stone. Oh no, hey, help. The thief was trapped. John and Elena were safe, and so was the treasure. So, who's the smartest now? Okay, next page. A helicopter landed next to the pyramid. Elena's mom and the police arrived. Oh, Elena, I'm so proud of you. Mom, this is John. He's my friend. He helped too. Jonathan Huckleberry, ma'am. Pleasure to meet you. John and Elena answered many questions about their adventure. So, what did you do after he grabbed you? She karate'd him. You're funny, John. I used karate on him. Mom was worried about the key. Did you get the key before leaving the other pyramid? Yes, we did. I have it in my bag. Good. Keep it for now. All right, guys, this is the end of part 1 for my video. Please go and click on the link for part 2 of the video. See you in a moment. Bye-bye.